On an analysis of above provisions, it is apparent that an employer is liable to pay compensation when. Now, when the employer is liable, when there is a personal injury caused to the workman, such injury is caused by an accident. The accident has arisen out of and in the course of the employment. So, when is the employer liable to pay compensation to the workman? First is the personal injury. There must be a personal injury caused to the workman. Normally, the word injury means physical or a bodily injury caused by an accident. But under this act, the scope of the meaning of the injury is not only physical or visual injury, means which the injury which we can see with our eyes, but also it includes the nervous breakdown or the mental strain. Means if somebody has suffered the mental strain, then it can be also considered as the injury, personal injury. So here in the personal injury, the injury includes physical and mental. It includes the nervous breakdown or mental strain. The second point is such injury is caused by an accident. So accident means an unforeseen mishap or an event which is not expected or designed. Such an accident may involve the physical injury or even a shock to the nervous system, so arising out of in the course of his employment. The ons means burden responsibility is always on the claimant to prove that the accident arose out of and in the course of the employment. So second point is accident which is not planned. So it can cause a shock or to the damage to the nervous system. Now the third point is the such injury, the accident has arising out of and in the course of the employment. Means here the claimant has to prove that the accident arose out of and in the course of the employment. Means accident is caused due to the employment only. So he will be able to ask for the compensation. So it was held that the employee must show that he was at the time of the injury engaged in the employer's business. Means the accident which is caused due to the business, then only he can ask the compensation to the employer. If the accident is caused by his personal negligence and at the different place, which is not the place where he is doing his business or he is doing his work, then that time for that accident he cannot ask the compensation. Only for those injuries, those accident which are caused during the out of course or in the course of employment, the employee can ask, the workman can ask the compensation from the employer. So it is to be noted that the relationship of the accident and the employment should be proximate and not remote. So here we have completed the first head on the basis of liability, that is the employer's liability. In that first we have seen, however, the employer is not so liable if the death has happened of the workman, then the employer has to give the compensation to the workman, person who are dependent on that workman. Then we have seen on the analysis of the above provisions, it is apparent that the employer is also liable to pay compensation when there is a personal injury, accident and arising out of and in the course of his employment. And the accident and the employment relationship should be proximate. It should not be remote.